Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be making Leche Flan. These are the ingredients with the exact measurements. You can also find them in the description box below. Before we begin, we'd like to ask for your support. Please subscribe to our channel so that we can make more videos like these. And don't forget to hit the like button and share our videos. Thank you so much for your support. Let's begin. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to separate the egg whites from the egg yolks. And I like to use a spoon to do that. It seems to me the easiest way possible. But I know some people like to use an empty water bottle, or other people like to use their hands. But you make sure that if you do use your hands, make sure you wash your hands before you do that. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to blend the egg yolks. We are only going to beat them lightly using a whisk, or you can also use a fork, but I do not recommend that you use an electric beater, as it may beat the eggs way too much, and that is not what we're looking for. We are only looking to blend the egg yolks lightly. Then you're going to add your evaporated milk. Then you add your condensed milk. Next, you are going to add the vanilla, and you're going to mix all the ingredients with your whisk, moving gently, but you have to be careful not to overdo it so it's not too fluffy. You are now going to add your white sugar into a pan, and you're going to stir it with a spatula. That is my preference, to use a pan, but the other way that you can do it is you can directly pour the sugar in a llanera, which is the aluminum mold where you are going to eventually pour the egg mixture. But the reason why I prefer the pan is because it is a little bit easier to control the heat and also control how dark you want your sugar to get. You have to be very careful not to overcook it. You just want to achieve a perfectly light golden brown color. But in order to do that, you have to constantly stir the pan with your spatula. Once you have your desired golden brown color, you are going to immediately take that sugar from the pan and you are going to pour it into your aluminum mold, and you want to do that as quickly as possible because you do not want that sugar to harden on your pan, because as soon as it cools it just becomes hard, and that is the one thing you don't want to do. So you gotta act swiftly and pour that sugar onto that mold. Once you have your caramelized sugar inside of your mold, you're gonna let it sit there for a few minutes so that it hardens a little bit, and then you take your egg mixture and you're gonna pour it right on top. You are going to cover your Leche Flan molds with aluminum foil. Then you put water in a pot, put the Leche Flan molds inside the pot. I like to use a steamer for my flan, but if you don't have one, feel free to use a pot by itself. Once the water starts boiling, you are going to cover the pot or the steamer and steam for about 30 to 35 minutes on medium heat. Once you've taken the flan out of the steamer, remove the aluminum cover and let it cool down for about 15 to 30 minutes. Once it's cooled off, you're gonna carefully cut the edges around the flan to ensure that it's not stuck to the mold. Do this very gently and patiently so that you don't cut the flan itself. Next, you're gonna put your serving platter on top of the flan and carefully flip it over. There you have it, delicious and creamy leche flan. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to watch more videos like this, click on one of the thumbnails on the screen. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can follow our channel. See you at the next video.